Sunday the 3rd of December and we have just left this beautiful anchorage and we're heading south. Here's a quiz. We haven't had a quiz for a while. Can anybody guess the name of that island over there? Magnus just put the sails up and I've been on the helm learning about the wind, doing a bit of housekeeping. My job for the moment is to take these little bits of plastic off so that all the little bungees are loose. Job done. So we left here and we're going to go down here, out here, not sure if we're going in there or not, down somewhere around here-ish today. That's the plan. Is it a tuna?
Yeah.
Okay, Magnus caught another fish. What is it?
Spanish mackerel. So close! It was a big fish, whatever it was.
Sitting on the back deck, chilling. Magnus is trying to catch fish, but
They keep busting me off.
two have broken off.
They're so big. So
One was massive.
So I got the big boy out.
We caught two, were they Spanish mackerel?
2 Spaniards today, yeah. It's
Okay.
like a permanent fishing holiday. It's good.
Ah.
Can't complain.
Beautiful beach. It's not quite so hot now. Yeah. We had a little tiny bit of rain earlier.
We had a very rolly anchorage last night. It was pretty exciting though with the tide. Massive tide. And we're just coming around the southern tip of Isla del Rey. This point over here is called Punta Cocos. It's just coconuts on the end of the point. And then we've got some Dr. Zeus Islands over here, which are called, I don't know. Beautiful beaches. We've got a few knots of breeze, cranking along. Haven't had breakfast yet because we had to get out of that bay before low tide, otherwise we would have been there for another 6 hours. So yeah, magic day. Really nice. Looking forward to a good sail today. Cheers.
We've got wind of 12.6, which I think is the fastest we've had. We're heeling for the first time, my first time.
Yeah, we're getting up to 7s, so...
7s? Woo!
Yeah, 6 knots at the moment, so it's good.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Making a cover for the barbecue.
Yeah, Magnus is doing it. No, it looks like he's done all the work, doesn't it? But in actual fact, he hasn't.
Doing our first tack. So Wendy's never done this before. So she's on the winch.
Ah, it's scary. I don't know. I just don't know what's going to happen.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Be as gentle as.
Okay.
Big heavy boat. Okay. Take it up around this. Yeah, crank it on. You go the other way, it's easy.
Oh.
Look at the sail as you're cranking it in.
Which one am I doing?
The head's full.
Is this the first one? Second one? Fourth one?
One of the head.
And they're horizontal.
Yep, beautiful.
And I won't my boat.
Yeah, let's straight up.
A bit cack-handed, that's the problem. I'll get there. Little bird has been following the boat for how long would you say?
Couple of hours.
Couple of hours, and it just takes off and then comes alongside and then he lands next to the boat. I'll try and get him. So what's going on? We were motoring, weren't we?
Yeah, we just because we were going into the wind and I just wanted to make sure the motor was alright. We got to this little island and it didn't look like a very nice anchorage, so we're going to head across the passage here and find another spot.
There are lichens in the water, and that's the other side of the little island that we were going to camp at. It's dinner time for the pelicans. Oh wow. I think the word got out. Oh!
So what are you doing, Wen?
I'm filleting my first fish ever.
So we're anchored up here in about 10 metres of water because there's a 6 metre tide tonight. So we're right out in the middle of nowhere.
It's got really calm now. The pelicans have gone home. The little birds have gone home. The water's glassing off. It's peaceful in this bay, which we thought was going to be Really rolly and windy. It's lovely. We're going to have
Spanish
mackerel on the barbecue. So, see you all tomorrow. We're on our way back to Panama, sailing away, and then we had to motor sail and the engine died, so Magnus has been under here trying to fix it, and it's not fixable at the moment, so we're going to have to sail into our anchorage tonight, and it'll be dark because we have to go slower, so it's going to be interesting. Got anything to say?
It's Wendy.
Yeah.
Good fun.
Good. We're just coming into Panama. We're going to anchor at Las Perlas tonight and for a few days. We've done our shakedown cruise. We know what we need to fix. It's quite a list. We're going in amongst all the work boats. That's the boat that we've been staying with all day today. How's that for a mooring ball? It's enormous.
It's going to replace all the lines, I think. All the hoses.
We're having issues with the engine.
Just all the old hoses need replacing.
Yeah, they keep bursting.
Yeah.
That one there just burst. Just measuring the hose because we've got to get
some more. Yeah. There'll be heaps on board somewhere, but I haven't found it yet.
Here's the offending article. And Magnus has fixed it.
Well, cut the end off.
Cut the end off.
Here's the fuel board.
Okay, so we've had a walk around the headland to check out the fuel because we need to get fuel in the next few days. And this is the Flamenco Marina. There aren't too many sailing boats in here. This is the lunch van, come round to sell everybody their lunch. We've got the parts we wanted for the little outboard motor, so we're very happy about that. Just walking back to the boat dinghy place now. And Christmas is arriving here. Lots of decorations going up. Action.
Is the mic on?
Yes.
Cool. After heaps and heaps of hours of having the outboard in 1,000 pieces and getting quite annoyed with it, it now works. Not only does it start, but the water pumps and it cools off, and I took it for a long spin and it didn't stop. And so I'm pretty confident, not confident enough to leave the oars at home, but confident, or paddles, but confident enough to actually take it for a spin tomorrow into the shore. Because we've ordered some more parts for it and bits and pieces, and found some good shops with full of chandlery stuff, and yeah, we just had a pretty good day, really. We slept in till 5 I think. We found the bottle shop, which is handy because we were running low on the old Balboa, the local drop. Yeah, I won't do a review on it. It's like Jess says, beer flavoured water. We bought this little beauty. We needed a little light in the cockpit, and a little light so we can see our boat when we're coming home. So this is solar powered, and look, it's got different modes. It's got medium, low, very low, strobe, and off, and high. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I'll leave it on strobe for the disco effect. So that's a new addition to Nutshell. And Wendy's got a new bait fillet knife, so she can do her fillets a bit better. What else did we get, Wen?
Some rope.
Oh yeah, we're going to put a reefing system on tomorrow, because we were coming home the other day and it's blowing 20 knots and she was heeling right over and just starting to get a bit overpowered. Got to 22 knots and I thought, I'll reef at 25. Got to 24 and I thought, right. And then I thought, and realised there's no reefing systems on any of the sails. And we've got 3 sails that can be reefed, the staysail, the main and the mizzen. And we had no reefing, nothing. So today I went into the chandlery and got all the bits and pieces I need to put in some efficient reefing systems. So that's tomorrow's job, as well as hanging the rudder for the wind pilot. And I tried to find all the bits and pieces I need to put lazy jacks on, That's another project. So Lazy Jacks, I found half the gear I need. So tomorrow's other job when we go shopping is to try and find some 6mm for the Lazy Jacks. Yeah, that's pretty well it. Well, we checked out refueling and rewatering and stuff over at the marina. It's all available and the price is pretty good for fuel. It's 70 cents per litre, so we can't go wrong with that. And oh, we've got some neighbours. Where are they? Here somewhere. Yeah, the cat over there. That's oh god, what's their names, Wen?
Nikki and Jason.
It's Nikki and Jason from Gone with the Wind? Gone with the Winds. Gone with the Winds. So yeah, they cruised past and I saw the logo on the side of the boat, so I might go over and have an ale with them later. We've got the barbecue going. We had a great barbecue the other night. We didn't film much of it because we were too busy eating fish. We've caught so many fish. We've OD'd on fish. We haven't OD'd on fish because they've been prime fish. Oh, look at those birds. Sorry. So much happens in the bays with the fish and the birds and the lichens. It's really interesting. I'm just waffling, so catch you later. See ya.
We really do need to fix the dinghy. 7th of December, slightly overcast day here in Panama City.
Las Perlas anchorage.
It's gorgeous, as usual. Magnus is about to tackle the wind steering system.
Yep.
He's just cleaned up the brackets, I believe.
Yep.
And looks like they're back on. That was quick.
The clips on here.
Clips on there.
And clean up all this.
Clean it all up because it's has been used as our fish filleting station.
Yeah.
We've got to get a proper fish station for the back of the boat.
Yeah.
All nice and clean.
Yeah, getting there.
It's a lot better. This one doesn't come with a manual.
No.
And I think it's that old that it's not on the internet.
Well, there's a few pictures of it, but
okay.
They don't look anything like this.
So it's a bit of suck it and see, isn't it, darling?
Yeah, we're just sort of working it out and working out how it all works. So the only way to see if it's going to work is when we go sailing. I want to get as much right as I can before we go. It goes on there, the cable clamp onto there. Right, it's time to hang it.
We're just going to hoist this thing over the stern of the boat. Magnus is going in the dinghy with it and I'll be up top awaiting instruction. Looking good, baby. We're just putting the reefing lines in. She didn't have any reefing lines. It's a beautiful evening here in Panama, as usual.
Just putting some reefing lines in. Into the old girl.
How's it going?
Good, just putting the reefing lines in the main. Just getting everything rough lengths.
Have we got cleats? We've got to buy them.
No, we bought cleats yesterday.
Oh, did we? I didn't even notice that.
All black things.
Oh, those, right, yeah, I did.
Yep. So righto, that's the reefing lines in the main. Now I've just got the reefing lines in the staysail.
Magnus just brought this to me and said help me open this. And because of all this, he's got his protection on.
We've got a new leak in the dinghy, so I'm gonna fix this new leak.
Yep. Started raining outside, so the dinghy repairs have gone on hold for a moment. And we bought a water purifier today, so Magnus is going to put that one in.
Yep.
And it's going in there.
So we'll have good drinking water, because you don't know what the water's like in some of these places. Oh bugger, that was the wrong spot.
It's a beautiful pile.
We've been using water from the Phillips points that we can find around the joint, and some of them are looking pretty, no, not nasty, but a bit, you know, how's your father? And So we've decided, bugger it, we'll just drink all the water we find anywhere, in any of the places. We don't need any special water, because we're going to put in a U-Butte hunky-dory water filtration system for drinking water. So now we can fill up anywhere, drink out of the tanks, and Wendy can be safe in knowledge that the water she's drinking is going to be reasonable. So I was at my daughter's house a few months ago sorting out her water system, and I spotted her water filtration unit, and it's a real perler. So we were in the hardware today. Whoops.
Can't keep looking at the camera.
Sorry, got my headlight on. And we were in the hardware today, and I spotted this filtration unit exactly the same as Holly's. So I thought, yeah, that's what we're going to put in, because if you can get them in Australia and you can get them in Panama, I reckon you can get them anywhere in the world. And we bought that. We bought a spare cartridge. I did a bit of maths, or for Americans, math, and worked out that one cartridge will last Wendy and I about a year. So we've got 2 years worth of cartridges here. Yeah, it should be good. So about 5 minutes time we'll be able to test it. So we want to cut that off. So we're ready to test. This isn't going to be as dramatic as when the engine first started, or we hoisted sails. Voila! Filtered water.
Action.
Alright, I'm filling me water bottle, me Vesna. Let's see what it tastes like. Might take a while. It's ghostly. So I haven't done a beer review in a while, and a few of you have asked for a beer review. So since I just put this new filtration system in, I'll do a water review. The water around here is a bit different. You can taste. It tastes very chlorine-y because we're used to rainwater at home. So anyway, we'll give it a go. The initial hit has got hints of molasses and hay, but then it's followed up by strawberries and things. That's not bad. That's about a 9. Cheers.